Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 7 tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line, and we'll have a first down and 10. Preston, hands off. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by number 93. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Fires a strike to the right.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. He rolls out to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Shell takes it at the 33.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The offense will start at the 38. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Passes out to his right. Edwards makes his 30th catch of the season. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line. By right. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Has a man to his right. They can't bring him down, and now he's got room to run.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Play action. Looks for a man. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by Barry. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
He's brought down around the 3-yard line by number 56. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Maybe 2.5 yards from the goal line now. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled just outside the goal line by Barry. They line up a few feet from the goal line. And they will continue to add to this early huge lead.
You love to see a halfback with absolutely no fear. Once he saw that goal line, he knew he was going to stick it in.
Number 3 adds the extra point. Number 7 looks ready to kick it away. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it out to the 20. Number 58 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 20. First down and 10. Still looking for an open man. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by number 50. First down, 10 to go. Searching for an open man. Rolls to his right. He plays it safe and throws it away. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Drop behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 50. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Looking for a man. Throws to his left. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Barry. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a pass over the middle. Brings in another one. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 56. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Passes it short. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Hill. He gains 8 with the reception. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Surveys the field. He's going deep. He drops the easy pick. Ramsey was the intended receiver on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. He's looking towards the left side. They have it at the 40. Pearson off the right side. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Gets 5 on the run. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 8 gives it up the middle.
Well, I know you've heard the saying 30's the new 20, or in my case, 50's the new 40. Well, it's like that for running backs, too. You know, 1,500 yards is now like the old 1,000 yards.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Number 8 hands off to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 24-yard line by Wright. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff and rolls out to his right. This is close. Did he come up with it? The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Well, the official ruled him out of bounds. We'll see if it gets overturned.
As a coach, I think the last person on the field you want to trust with whether or not he actually caught the ball or not is the receiver. More often than not, they don't know. So now you rely on that coaching staff and you ignore that receiver's advice.
So after taking another look, they'll give him the catch.
Well, and that's exactly why they have the eyes in the sky, because every once in a while on the sideline, the officials can miss one, but they come back and they get it right, and that's what's really important.
Number 3 is good on the point after. Number 7 is ready to kick it away. Booker is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by number 87. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Booker was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. Short throw to the right. He's got room. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by number 31. About 6 yards on the play. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Passes short right side. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Beecham was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Goes through his progression. And looks left. Throws. Shell takes a shot. Good defense.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by number 25. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Short pass to his left. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by number 50. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 39. Pearson on the give. 3rd and 5 right here. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled at about the 41 by number 50.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
They line it up at the 41. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, 14-0. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by McDonald. Manages to get about 6 that time.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
He's searching for a receiver.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
They call on the field goal unit. He banks it off the upright and through. Wow! Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. The stop was made by number 22. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by number 50.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Finds a hole up the middle. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
It's 1st and 10. Has a man to his right. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 24. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Preston with the toss. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by number 56. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Preston hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 94. First down and 10. Here's the give. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. Number 28 gets his first carry of the game and breaks it off for a first down. First down, 10 to go. He rolls out to his right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They say no, he didn't have it.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Number 28 gets it on the inside. It's a gain of 4. They line up at the 20. Searching for an open man. And he just throws this one out of bounds. They'll call on the field goal unit here. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on 4th down.
He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Ramsey will be kicking off. Shell stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 93 was there to bring him down. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out left. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They rule it incomplete.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Checks down to the short pass. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by number 34. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Passes it over the middle of the field.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Flips it out short to his left. He's going to be tackled for a loss. He stopped about a yard short on the play.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
Offense needs a dozen on this 3rd down. Looking for a man. Going for it all over the middle. It's almost picked off. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So, it's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He will start from the 13. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Number 22 was there for the stop.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
They hand it off. Runs for about 8 yards. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Wells on the counter. He doesn't get back to the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Short throw to the left. He's loose and running strong. He's dropped down right around midfield by number 24. It's 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 54.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Preston with the draw play. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Stevens. First down and 10. Ball on their 34. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Preston will hand it off. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by number 24. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Wells takes a handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by number 24. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Good coverage downfield. Going for the home run. He drops the easy pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. Looked like someone might have jumped. Cox is guilty of moving early. The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Shell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 54 was there to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Short throw to the right. He's dropped down at about the 31. By number 50, Pearson picks up about 5 yards with the catch. He throws short. He's tackled around the 34-yard line by McDonald.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp. You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Goes through his progression. He's brought down at about the 41 by number 50. About a yard on that play.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by number 56.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's 3rd down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Ball on their own 44. Surveys the field. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He'll field it at the 17. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Cobb was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by number 50. Number 81 gains about 5 yards on the play. They're looking at second down and 6. Ball on their own 31. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on their own 31. Still looking for an open man. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 24. He's searching for a receiver. Fires a strike to the right. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 24. They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
You don't really want to kick it deep here and risk a return, so let's see if they kick it short to take us to halftime. He'll take it from the 2. The stop was made by number 93. The offense will take over at the 19. And we'll have a first down and 10. They hand it off. Breaking through up the gut. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by number 34. And as we head to halftime, our score is 17-9. Looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. And the tackle was made by number 35. They'll take over at the 18-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 8 with the give. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 56. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Grant takes it up the middle.
Yeah, here's a guy that typically is in there just to block, but when he does get an opportunity to carry the football, you can see he gets excited, and here he got the job done.
It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by number 56. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. Pearson will run it again.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Flips it out short. Only a yard from that pass play.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
Here they go. 3rd down and 8. Looks for the safe short throw. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Henderson. 6-yard gain on the play. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
He's looking towards the left side. It's a pick. He's tackled right around the 20-yard line by Sanchez. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 20. On the run. Hit and drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line. Looking for a man. He's brought down right around the 8-yard line by number 59.
Hey, you got to be ready to make a play, man.
First down, goal to goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Pearson takes the give. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line by number 26. Six more yards for the score. Dumps it out right. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 2. A score here would make this a 2-possession ball game. Pearson gets the call again. And they'll score. So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. And he adds the point after. Number 7 gets ready to kick it away. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. The home team suffered an interception on their last possession. Douglas was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 19-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the right.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Passes it short. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by number 23. It's 1st and 10. Here's a pass over the middle. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by number 22. About 6 yards on the play.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Throws deep towards the left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Passes short right side. Bounces into the open. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
First down and 10. Preston hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by number 94. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Throws to his right. The pass falls incomplete. Sanchez was his intended target. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Preston, pitch out. He trots into the end zone for a touchdown, and they're still alive.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
Smith adds the extra point. Ramsey is ready to kick this one off. Edwards is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 35 was there for the stop. Cousins seems to be a little shaken up on the play. They'll start this drive at the 14. First down, 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
And 2 yards away here on second down. He lost yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They have it at the 19. Running out of time. And now they'll be facing fourth down.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops, get that ball out of there quickly.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. It's on the ground at the 44-yard line. The stop was made by Cobb.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
And I'll be interested to see if that has any impact on this series as both teams come onto the field. Short throw to the left.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Preston gives it up the middle. He's loose and running strong. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by number 24. They line up at the 25. He's searching for a receiver. Look out, heavy pressure on him. He plays it safe and throws it away. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Cousins. Just about 3 yards there.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. And the ball is on the 21. Has a man short to his left. Tip pass, and it's picked off. Flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Cox is flagged for a hold on the play. And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Pearson, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by number 50. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 38. Goes through his progression. Passes out to his right. He bats the ball away.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
So the offense needs 7 here on third down. Ball on their own 38. Looks right, throws. He's dropped down at about the 45-yard line by number 56. So, at the end of 3, our score, 24-16. And they down it at the 1. Just an excellent punt there, Chris. They've really put them in a tough situation.
Well, you can say that again. Now they're going to have to go the length of the field to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. And what we've seen so far out of this offense, that's going to be a tall order.
Flips it out short to his left. They get back there for the safety.
I can't believe they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
Ramsey gets set to kick this one away after the safety. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 93. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They go with the run. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by number 56. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Moves to his right, under heavy pressure.
Just settle down and do what you do.
So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. Throws it deep down the left side. Tipped, and he brings it in for the catch. What concentration. Number 8 has now caught 40 passes on the season. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Still looking for an open man. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Flips out short.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Throws to his left. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. And he makes it. Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 59 was there to bring him down. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll start at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And looks left. Throws. He drops the easy pick. Sanchez was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. searching for an open man. Has a man out to his right. Booker was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Goes for it all. He's got it, and he's all alone. Running strong downfield. Watch out. Touchdown!
How about that burst of speed to take it all the way? That was fun to watch.
Point after is good. Ramsey will be kicking off. Cousins stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it back to the 25. Number 93 was there for the stop. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Dumps it short. He's led this offense to the lead with his arm so far. Now he just needs to finish it off. This one is still a little too close for comfort. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Passes short right side. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 56 from their own 40-yard line. It's the tailback. Nice gain of 9 yards. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Wright. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. Gain of 9. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Dumps it out right. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by number 25. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looking for the screen. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hog, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. Offense will line up this one at the 12. Looks for the safe short throw. He's in! Touchdown!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
They'll go for two in this situation. Surveys the field. Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. And they really missed an opportunity there.
You know, I like the call. I have no problem with that. But if you're going to try and throw the football down here, the better option is to really try and sell that play action and then get the pass off. They just didn't get it sold there.
Number 7 is ready to kick it away. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Douglas was there to bring him down.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
They'll take over at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Preston will hand it off. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 50. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Cousins. First down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by number 94. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by number 50. They line it up at the 41. Tosses it out. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by number 23. He's searching for a receiver. Another catch on this drive. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 31. First down, 10 to go. Preston with the give. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Godfrey. Makes the throw over the middle. And he's tackled around the 13-yard line by number 56. They'll hurry back to the line. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Number 61 is guilty of moving early. First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Throws to his right. It's almost picked off. Number 81 was his intended target. Now it's 2nd and 15. Short throw to the right. Booker was the intended receiver on the play. And it's 3rd and a long 15. Passes out to his right. This is close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch. Extra point is good. Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Shell is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Number 54 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Hand off to the right side. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by number 26. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Williamson is guilty of moving early. The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Gives it to the back. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Pearson on the run. A nice pickup of 8 yards. Third down and just a yard to go. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he's off. Uses a stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff. He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by Wright. Second down and 8 here. On the ground, right side.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They line up at the 46. Pearson takes a handoff. So, it's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll start this drive at the 20. 1st down and 10. Has a man to his right. The ball is tipped away. Number 81 was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. Throws it deep down the left side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Sanchez was his intended target. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. He's in trouble, and he can't hold on to the ball. There's a scramble for it. Touchdown, AFC. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
What a big-time score right there.
Well, defensively, they just simply had to make a stand, and they could not.
The PAT is up and good. Number 7 is ready to kick this one off. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. Gets it to the 21. Number 87 was there to bring him down. At this point, I think this game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a 2-possession game, so these guys won't give up. I suppose a quick score, an onside kick, another score, everything's a possibility here. We've seen some strange things happen in the league.
In heavy traffic, number 94 records his 10th sack of the year. He's really been something. Has a seam down the middle. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 23. They hurry to the line. He spikes the ball. They'll face 2nd down and 10. He's looking over the top. He's brought down at about the 15-yard line by number 24. And he spiked it. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Goes through his progression. Passes short right side. And he's tackled at about the 13-yard line by number 50.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
Intercepted, and this game is all but over. He's loose and running strong. There he goes! Burst of speed. Boom! He's gone! He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Point after is good. Number 7 will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Ramsey was there for the stop. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.